students! Good morning, everyone. I'm Cameron Stephen. I'm a father of a 3-year-old boy and a 10-year-old girl. And I'm also an inspiration speaker. I like to bring a little bit of hope in bad situations, like a life coach. And today I'd like to talk about how everybody has these secret powers within ourselves, right? Who here wants to be stronger and faster and smarter? Who wants to control your emotions? You know, sometimes we might have to go play some sports. You know, a big game or something and we get the butterflies. Or we have a piano recital. Or maybe we aren't getting along with a friend or something. But these special and secret powers that we all have within ourselves, let's use them. And let me tell you, one of my little powers that I have is deep breathing. And deep breathing does magical things. And we also have something called neuroplasticity. And that's rewire, rebuild a better you. And we all have it. Every single student, every single person has it within yourselves, right? I'm sure your grandmother and your grandfather or your parents told you to breathe when you're going through things. Well, it's true. It really works, right? You gotta tap into that power that we all have. And I believe in everyone, because we all have the power within ourselves to do better things. You know, like I said, do you want to be faster? Do you want to be stronger? Do you want to be smarter? Well, we all have the abilities. Now, I'm going to tell you a little story about myself that can help understand why breathing, deep breathing, is so important. So, when I was about 2013, and my daughter was turning 3. So I was getting really sick, really sick. And I went to my daughter's birthday. And after my daughter's birthday, probably about a week later, I collapsed. And I ended up having a heart attack and 3 strokes and 5 seizures, a deflated lung, and a 3.8 centimeter tumor attached to my heart. I was in a induced coma. Everybody was worried and scared. Everybody thought I wasn't going to make it. The doctors checked my brain, did a brain scan on me. And they told my family that I would be lucky to move my head left or right. I'd probably be paralyzed, blind, and not be able to feed myself. Not good news for your family and your friends, but guess what? There's always hope around the corner, right? So 5 weeks later, they got the green light, and they could remove the 3.8 centimeter tumor that was attached to my heart. And I went into the surgery, and it was a crazy experience. The surgery was a success, and I come out of that, and I ended up having a blood infection, and it almost wiped me out as well. So, it doesn't look good. I bounced back out of that. And I come to it with several disabilities. My vision was really bad. I couldn't see people's faces. Everybody had double vision, like 2 heads. I couldn't hear things. I couldn't process, so I couldn't understand. If someone told me a joke, I didn't get it. I'd be like, huh? Huh? What are you saying? That's not funny. I wasn't getting anything. So my brain wasn't working very good. And before that, I owned my own business. Romeo's Landscape and Equipment Rentals. I was a busy guy all over the place, and I always got the joke. I was the funny guy. But I wasn't after my accident. It wasn't like that anymore. So I had to find a way to bounce back. Right? And we have something called neuroplasticity. We all have it. And when you're a student, it's even stronger. So that's when you want to try things, right? Try things that you don't think you can do, because it's activating that neuroplasticity. And everybody has it. So use the breathing, the deep breathing. And I'll show you how to do that later on. So the doctors told me I would never drive again without STEM research. Maybe when I'm 65. They said a lot of things, that I would only get good for a year, and then it was going to plateau, be the same, or get worse. So I'm a kind of extreme kind of person, and I didn't want to listen to what was said. So I went on this journey to try to heal myself, and I got a lot of help from different agencies and different people and different things. And I learned about the deep breathing. I learned about eating good, eating healthy, and drinking clean water. And trying to stay away from the sugar, because you know what the sugar does? It causes diabetes, and it causes lots of problems. Your body just doesn't work the same. So, I had to bring deep breathing into my journey, right? I had to find some ways to make myself better. I did that with deep breathing. I did it with neuroplasticity. That's when I went and did something I didn't think I could do, right? So that's what you got to do. Don't be down on yourself if you try something, it doesn't work. Try and try and try again, because that's your neuroplasticity. It will actually make you smarter. So if you haven't played the piano before, or the guitar, or haven't played the sports, go try it. Go try it, and do not give up, because you have the power within yourself, students. Just give it your best. If you're not getting along with someone, I'm going to show you a way to make it not so bad, right? So, I actually did the impossible. They said I would never do this stuff, and now, because of my deep breathing and my consistency and eating good and exercise, then I've been driving for a year and 5 months. So never give up, students. Never give up. Don't listen to what people say. Do your own research. Look stuff up on the internet and find better ways to make things work for you. Now, powers that we all have within ourselves. The deep breathing. It truly works. I mean, it's worked to heal me. But I'm going to tell you about another fella. His name is the Iceman, and he's a real superhero. And this guy does it with his breathing techniques. And he has freezing cold showers and getting no freezing cold water. But he's done so many things. He went up a mountain, jumped in the water with glaciers. He went across the desert with no water. He was injected with flus and E. coli, and he's beat it with his breathing techniques. So breathing really works, and it's helped people for thousands of years, students. So give this a try. It's going to help you. Now let me give you a little demonstration, and I want everybody to try it. And there's all different types of breathing, right? We have yoga, we have meditation, we have mindfulness, just taking a deep breath. It works. It's scientifically proven and activates your brain. It helps your nervous system. So whenever you're doing something that seems like it's impossible and you get the butterflies and you're like, I can't do this, give it a try and try and try and try again, because I promise it will actually make you faster and stronger and smarter, make you better at everything. So give it a try. Now, I want to do a little demonstration. I want everybody to sit still. Close your eyes. Put your hands off to the side. Get really comfortable. Close your eyes and take a deep breath. Through your nose, 4 seconds. And let it go. Let's try it again. Breathe through your nose deeply for 4 seconds. Hold it. Let it go. Let's try again. When you breathe in this time through your nose, breathe in positivity. Breathe in gratitude. Breathe in peace. Breathe out what you can't control, really slowly, like you're fogging up a mirror. And I promise, it's going to help you, just like the neuroplasticity. See, I have it on my t-shirt. And see this? Protect, love, heal. My daughter, she's 10, and she came up with that logo. And it's so true. If you're going biking, or you're doing anything, wear your helmet. Wear your helmet. Well, I can't see people's faces because my brain was damaged. So that's why you got to wear your helmet and take care of yourself. Always, always. And try to not eat as much sugar. Because sugar, I can't stop myself around sugar. I love sugar. But sugar makes me not be the best version of myself. And I know that all you kids want to be the best version of yourself. And you want to get along with your friends. And you want to do good at school. And you want to do good at your sports. Try the deep breathing and try the neuroplasticity. It's going to help you be faster, be stronger, be smarter. Take care. Cameron Stephen.